Hello students, I am Madhuri Abhale from Saraswat International Academy. I am teaching Mathematics of Standard 3rd. Here we are going to continue chapter number 1, Where to Look from part 6. Now in today's session we are going to solve question number 9. So let's begin. Put tick for the picture that shows symmetry and cross that does not show symmetry. So first of all, what do you mean by symmetry? Symmetry means when we divide any shape into two equal halves, at that time the shape shows two same patterns. It is called symmetry. So let's start with question number 1. Here in this shape you can see one triangle shape is given. Okay, and one line is passing from that shape, and the line divide this shape into two parts. Now you can see that part 1 and part 2, they both look similar. So this is called, this shape is symmetry. So we need to put one tick because this shape shows symmetry. Now question number 2. Same, one triangle is given and one vertical line is distribute this shape into two sides. So we can see here part 1 and part 2 of this shape looks similar, so that this shape is also symmetry. So again we just put one tick on this shape because it shows symmetry. Now question number 3. Again the shape is given as triangle, but now here the line is in horizontal side. You can see that part 1 is here and part 2 is downward side, but part 1 and 2, they look different from each other, so that this shape is not symmetry because they both looks different from each other. So we'll just put one cross on this shape. Now number 4. One square shape is given. Okay, and the line, one slanting line divide this shape into two parts. This one part 1 and this is part 2. Now again if we look carefully, then part 1 is not as part 2. That means they both do not look same. Just see here this line and this line. So these both the lines are not same. In part 1 this line is larger than this line. Same as if we see down from downward side, this line is greater and this line is shorter. So with the help of this we can conclude that this shape is not symmetry. So we'll just put one cross below the shape. Now number 5. From all these 24 questions, you had already done some of these questions in your textbook. Now let's see number 5. One downward triangle is given and the line is distribute this shape into two equal sides. This one is side number 1 and this one is side number 2. If we look carefully, the side 1 is exactly same as side 2. So yes, this shape shows symmetry. So we'll just put one tick below the shape. Now number 6. You can see here one tree like shape you can see, and the line divide this shape into two parts. The upper part is number 1, the lower part is number 2. We can see that part 1 is not same as part 2, because in part 1 we can see one circle is there, but in part 2 there is no circle shown. Here one triangle is shown. That is why this shape is not included in symmetry. Number 7. The letter B is given and the line, this horizontal line, divide this shape into two halves. One is upper and the second one is lower. So you can see here the side 1 is exactly same as side 2. So because of that, this shape is said to be as symmetry. Number 8. The letter T is given. Now the vertical line divides this letter into two parts. One is left hand side and the other one is right hand side. So you can see in this diagram, both the parts look same. So we can say that this shape shows symmetry. So we'll just put tick below the shape. Now number 9. One diamond shape is given and this diamond shape divides into two parts by using one horizontal line. So upper part is part 1 and the lower part is part 2. You can see that two triangles over here, but in part 1 the triangle is smaller than part 2 triangle. That is why this shape is not symmetry, because these two triangles are not same. Let's do shape number 10. One glass like shape you can observe here, and one horizontal line divide this shape into two parts, part 1 and part 2. You can see here part 1, the figure is larger than part 2. That means these two parts are not look same. That is why this shape is not symmetry. Now number 11. One heart shape image is given here and one vertical line divide this heart into two equal parts. One is left hand side part 1 and the right hand side part 2. So you can observe that these both the parts looks same. That means this picture shows symmetry. So we'll just put one tick below the shape. Now number 12, letter M. Okay, and with the help of vertical line, this letter divided into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Now you can see that part 1 looks exactly same as part 2. So we conclude that this letter M shows symmetry. Now number 13, you can observe one slanting triangle is given. Okay, and one slanting line divide this triangle into two parts. We can say that part 1 is this and part 2 is upper side. Now you can conclude by watching this carefully. Part 1 is same as part 2, so that we can say this triangle shows symmetry. Number 14, the shape is given like this and the vertical line divide this shape into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Now you can observe here that part 1 is exactly shows like part 2. Okay, that means this shape also shows symmetry because both the parts are looks same. Number 15. So one kite like shape you can observe here, and the horizontal line divides this shape into two parts. Let's see part 1 and the downward side part 2. You can see that the upper part is much greater than part 2. Okay, so this shape is not in symmetry. So this shape or this picture does not showing any symmetry. So we'll just put one cross below this shape. Now number 16, one rectangular shape you can observe and one slanting line divide this shape. Okay, so this one is part 1 and this one is part 2. We can see that if we see from this side and after that we can observe this side, both the sides are different from each other. Similarly, if we observe from this side and we can observe from this side, both the sides were also not equal. They does not show any similarity. That is why this shape is not symmetry. Number 17, one circle is given and one slanting line divide this circle into two parts, part 1 and part 2. And we can conclude that both the parts are equal. So we can say that this shape shows symmetry. Number 18, the rectangular box like shape is given here and one slanting line divide this shape into two parts, part 1 and part 2. Again, in this, if we observe part 1 from here and after that in second part we cannot see the same as part 1 figure in part 2. That is why this shape we cannot include in symmetry. This does not show any symmetry. So we'll just put cross below this picture. Now number 17. Number 17 is already we had done and 16 is also done. Now we'll go through with 19. The letter W is given and one vertical line divide this shape into two parts, part 1 and part 2. So you can see that these both the parts looks same. Okay, that means this shape shows symmetry. So we'll just put one tick below the letter. With the help of this method, you can solve question number 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24 by yourself. Now, we are going to see question number 10. Draw a dotted line to divide each picture given below into two similar halves. Put cross below the picture that does not show symmetry. Now, if we talk about in question 9, the line is already given and we just need to conclude that whether it is a shape of symmetry or not. But in question number 10, by ourselves we need to draw a line so that we can conclude that the shape is symmetry or not. So let's begin with number 1. One comb is given here in picture 1. So with the help of vertical line, I just divide this comb into two parts. So you can see that part 1 and part 2, they both look similar to each other. That is why this shape or this picture is symmetry. So we'll just put tick below this picture. Now, picture number 2. A letter envelope is here. Okay. Now, we need to divide this picture into two equal halves. So simply you can see here I have done one vertical line so that part 1 and part 2, they both looks similar. That means this picture also shows symmetry. Question number 3. 8. The shape of 8 is given. Now we need to show whether it is in symmetry form or not. If we do a vertical line, then we can see that the part 1 is as part 2. So these two parts look similar. If I will draw a horizontal line. Okay. So the below part is much greater than the upper part. So we cannot conclude that the horizontal line makes symmetry. So with the help of vertical line, the shape divides into two equal halves. Now, number 4. You can see here one scissor is given. So with the help of vertical line, we can divide this shape into symmetry. So you can see here with the help of vertical line, both the part 1 and other side part 2, they looks same. Question number 5. One button is given. So it is in circle shape. So with the help of horizontal as well as with the help of vertical line, we can divide the circle into two equal parts. Now number 6. One kettle is given. So this shape, if we draw vertical line, then these two shapes, these two parts are not similar. If I'll draw one horizontal line, then to part 1 and part 2, they do not match with each other. So this shape is not shows symmetry. So we'll just put one cross below this picture. Now number 7, pencil is given, and with the help of vertical line I have divided this pencil into two parts, part 1 and part 2. So with the help of part 1 and part 2, we can see that both the sides were similar. So yes, pencil is shows symmetry. Now shape number 9. One shape is given here. With the help of vertical line, I have divided this shape into two parts. On left hand side part 1 and the right hand side part 2. So you can see that both the parts looks similar. So this shape shows symmetry. Now number 10, one frock is given, or you can say one shirt is given. If we draw vertical line from middle, then part 1 and the other side part 2, these two parts looks similar. That is why we can say that this shape is symmetry. Now let's move to figure 11. One bell-like figure is given. With the help of vertical line, you can see here I have divided this shape into two parts, part 1 and part 2. So we conclude that part 1 is same as part 2. So again this shape is also included in symmetrical shape. Now number 12. One camera is given. With the help of vertical line, we can see that both the parts are not look similar. Now let's do by drawing horizontal line. Again these two parts were not look similar. So we conclude that the shape is given in question number 12 is not symmetry. Now number 13, one aeroplane shape is given. So with the help of vertical line, we can divide this shape in part 1 and part 2. So we can see here part 1 is exactly same as part 2. So again question number 13, we can say that this shape shows symmetry. So with the help of this method, we can solve other examples. So in homework, you need to do question number 14 to question number 24, whether the shapes are shows symmetry or not. Now let's move to next question, that is MCQs. Choose the correct alternative for each question and write its order alphabet in box. Let's start with number 1. Which of the following letter can be divided into two similar mirror halves? First of all, what do you mean by mirror half? Suppose this is a mirror given here and I have drawn A here. Now in mirror you can see the A like this. It is called a mirror halves. Now I am going to show you one more example, like suppose we can take S. Okay, S in reality shows like this, but we observe in mirror, so at that time it shows like this. It is called a mirror half shape. So let's begin. And here said, which of the following letter can be divided into two similar mirror halves? Now two similar mirror halves means, suppose let's take example of letter O. Suppose I have, with the help of vertical line, I just divide this O in two parts, part 1 and part 2. So the two parts looks similar to each other. That means it is a mirror half shape. So let's see, option A P, option B L, option C C and option D Z. So we can conclude that the letter C is divided into two similar halves. How? If we draw one horizontal line from letter C, we can observe that part 1 and part 2, they both looks similar. That is why our answer is option C. Let's see number 2. Which of the following letter cannot be divided into two similar mirror halves? Cannot be divided into two similar halves. So option A E. So we can easily put horizontal line and we can divide this E into two similar halves. The number B, option B is M. So again M is also divided into two halves. Then X, we can put horizontal and vertical lines. So from both the lines X is divided into two similar mirror halves. Now the letter G. If we draw one vertical line, then these both the sides were not same. If we draw a horizontal line, then too part 1 and part 2 they does not shows similarity. That means our answer is option D. MCQ number 3. Only the halves of the letters are given. Guess the word. So you can see here I have already completed this letter using pencil. So our word is HEAD, head. So your answer is option B, head. MCQ number 4. The complete image of using a mirror is. Now if we use mirror as vertical, then our reflection will be like this. So our shape becomes like option B. So our answer is option B. So we'll just need to write option B in this box. Now number 5, find out from where you have to look to see the thing in the following way. So you can see here one staircase is given. So from which side you can see the stairs to look like this? So from side view we can see stairs shaped like this. So option A is your answer and you need to write in this box. Now let's do homework. Here you need to do some homeworks by yourself. Number 1 is, here front view, side view and top view of the objects are shown below. Draw the missing view in the empty space. This type of question we had done in last part. So you can easily answer these questions. So one kettle is given here by side view, top view, and you need to draw by yourself the front view of the kettle. In second, shoe is given, front view is given, side view is given, and by yourself you need to draw top view. So you can see that with the help of pencil I have drawn a shoes with the help of top view. After that, the house picture is given. The front view of house is this, top view is given. Now side view you need to draw. After that, the glass is given, front view, side view. From top view the glass looks like this. So you need to do this homework by yourself. Now in homework question number 2, draw the rangoli as shown below using the dots of the dot grid. Draw another rangoli and color them. So you can draw by yourself different rangolis and you need to color them. So you can see here I have drawn 3 rangolis. With the help of different styles you can make different rangolis. Question number 3 in homework. Draw the objects using the dots of the dot grid given below. You can see that dots were given in this page and you need to draw some questions given here. One is jug, second is tree, third is ice cream cone, 4 sun, 5th railway train, and number 6 aeroplane. So with the help of these dots you need to draw these pictures. So you can see here jug is drawn and tree I have drawn here. So with the help of this draw the other pictures you need to draw by yourself. Now the number 4. Complete the shapes to make triangles, squares and rectangles. Everyone knows that triangle looks like this, square looks like this, and rectangle is here. Now the incomplete shapes is given here and you need to complete by yourself. So let's see here. One will solve this one. So with the help of this line we can see one rectangular shape here. With the help of completing this horizontal line, one triangle is given here. In this shape one square is making, and this shape one rectangular shape you can draw. So with the help of lines you can make these shapes. Now question number 5. Draw the mirror half of the following pictures. That means one part is given and you need to draw the same part in second. So you can see here the left hand side is already given and I have drawn the right hand side part with pencil. Let's do the second one. One table lamp is given. So let's do this same drawing you need to do. So with the help of pencil you can complete this by yourself. Now question number 6. Draw a dotted line to divide each picture given below into 2 similar mirror halves. Put cross below the picture that does not show symmetry. So this question we had already done in this part only, so I will solve only 5 for you. Let's see. In figure 1, letter A is given. Now with the help of vertical line, I just divide this letter into two parts, part 1 and part 2. So this letter A looks similar in both the parts. So we can say that this letter A shows symmetry. The next we'll choose this shape. You can see here, if I'll draw one vertical line, so we can observe part 1 and part 2. Then too this shape is not divided into two equal parts. If I will draw one horizontal line, then too part 1 and the part 2 of this picture not looks same. So we conclude that this shape is not shows symmetry. Same as one refrigerator is given here. If we divide the vertically, then the shape is not shows symmetry. If we draw horizontal line, then too these two shapes were not divided equally. So we can conclude that this shape also does not show symmetry. Similarly, let's take example of the sun. You can see here that I have drawn one vertical line. With the help of this vertical line, this part 1 and part 2, they both looks similar. So what we conclude here, both the parts shows symmetry. Now the second example will take the hammer. Okay, suppose if we draw one vertical line, then part 1 and part 2, they both look different from each other. Okay, let's do by drawing horizontal line, then two part 1 and part 2, they not look same. So we conclude that this shape does not show any symmetry. So with the help of this method, you need to solve the other shapes. Thank you.